Students, this is your computer teacher here. Today I am going to teach you computer lesson number 1, revision of level 5. That means the topics which you have covered in the class 5. Here in this chapter there is completely the recall of the previous topics. So let's start with the very first topic, that is steps of information gathering. So there are the 6 steps to gather the information. The first is you should know that of what or which topic you want to gather the information. That is your goal. Then analyze and identify the requirements. Third, identify the information required. Fourth, then identify the resources. The resources means the source from where you have got the information. Next, record the relevant information. Then at last consolidate the gathered information. That means to combine all the information properly. For example, here you are going to gather the information about English vocabulary game. So this is your goal. Next, you have to analyze and identify the requirements, such as like you know that CDs were available in the bookstore but its cost you don't know. Similarly, online games are available but you don't know whether they are free or not. So these are the requirements. Next is you have to completely note it down the details such as the name of the game, cost, difficulty levels, and next is the identify the resource from where you have got the information like internet, bookstores, friends, etc. Then you have to record all these information in a notebook and at last combine all the information properly so that you can gather the information completely here. Now the next topic is organizing the information using the list and the tables. List organize the information systematically and enhance the readability. Also grabs the reader attention, while the table helps in organizing the data in rows and columns and catch the attention of the reader. Also helps in comparing the information on the different categories. So now the next topic is internet browsing and searching. As you know, internet is required an application so that we can access the internet. That application is named as the browsers. So for an example like Google Chrome, Safari, Mozilla Firefox, these are the few examples of the browser, and also a compatible version of each of these browsers is available for the mobile services. As most of us are using the mobile phones, so the compatible version is available, whereas many search engines such as Google, Bing, etc. are used to browse and search for the different topics. As there is a difference between the search engine and the browsers. Browsers is an application by the help of which you can got the information or you can access the information, while search engines you can search for the different sites using that search engines related to your topic. So there are the two types of the search engines, that is going to track the user activity and the other that do not track the user activity. So there are some few examples related to these two categories of the search engine. The search engine that track the user activities are Google, Yahoo, Bing. These all are going to track the user's activity. And some of the examples of the search engines that do not track the activities, that were the DuckDuckGo, Yippee, Startpage, and XQuick. These search engines are not going to track the user's activity. That is also used to browse and search the internet. Irrespective, these search engines were not going to track the locations and all of the users. Here, 3 to 4 examples are there of the search engines that track the user activity and that do not track the user activity. Let's see once again. So that track the user activity, that are the Google, Yahoo, and Bing, and that the search engines which do not track the user activity are DuckDuckGo, Yippee, Startpage, and XQuick. These are the name of the search engines which are not going to track their users activities, such as like the locations, of the content whatever you were searching for. These things were not going to be tracked by the DuckDuckGo, Yippee, Xquick and Startpage. These all are also the name of search engines. Remember once again, there is a difference between the browser and the search engines. Search engines, with the help of these search engines, you can search for the website related to your topic, whatever you want to search. But the browser is going to provide you as the interface between you and the internet, so that you can access that internet, or you can do whatever like the surfing or the searching, you can do it. The browsers, despite a slight difference in their look, the desktop version and the mobile version share the same functionality, so that you can access the internet. Now, come to the next topic, that is safety measures while using the internet. As you know, the personal information of the user should be protected, because if available to others, it can be misused. So you should be very much careful. Now the next thing, as while doing the surfing over the internet, you should know that are the safety measures while using the internet you should be taken. So here the first thing, that you should not disclose your personal information online. While doing the searching or the surfing, whatever, you shouldn't disclose your personal information. Now the next thing, as while using your internet, you should seek the permission from your parents before using it, or whenever you were feeling such like some uncomfortableness, or from the unknown peoples, if you are getting some emails, then you should not reply, and also discuss it with your parents as well as your teachers. Next, do not accept the friend request of the person you don't know. Definitely, this point is very much important for you all. Remember this, that you shouldn't accept the friend request of the unknown peoples, because as you don't know, then how you are going to communicate with them. Now the next thing, as we have recalled all the topics, so there is a short review of this particular chapter. See, the first is, there are the 6 steps of information gathering. The list helps in organizing the data sequentially, while table helps in comparing the data. Google Chrome, Apple Safari, Mozilla Firefox, Opera are some examples of web browsers, while Google, Yahoo, Bing are the examples of search engines. We should not disclose our personal information while browsing. I hope you all like it.